craving a cozy dinner, but feeling kinda lazy? This is one of my easy go-to dinners for days like that. We're gonna take a simple roast chicken and turn it into a one-pot kind of wonderful cozy comfort dinner with lemon, rosemary, garlic, potatoes, and just because we can, and it kind of completes the whole meal so you don't have to cook anything else. We're gonna add some carrots and turnips too. So let's get cooking. First thing we need to do is preheat our oven to 425. And we're gonna need to peel a couple of carrots. And you want to slice up some turnip. And if you don't have turnip or you don't like turnip, you can just use more potatoes or carrots. This is obviously a very flexible, easy dinner because that's the whole point. And you want to peel one big beautiful clove of garlic, or if you don't have this big purple kind of garlic, I think it's called red Russian or purple garlic. If you just have ordinary garlic, then maybe you want to use about 3 cloves. Just use some garlic. And we want to peel 1 onion. With the rosemary, if you have fresh rosemary, you want to save about 2 nice sized sprigs to go inside the chicken. And then I want to have a little bit to go with the potatoes on the outside. So use about a tablespoon of rosemary leaves if they're fresh, and maybe just 1.5 teaspoons if you're using dry rosemary. But stuffing some inside the chicken, this is where the secret tricks come in that make this chicken so delicious. Next you want to have a nice clean washed lemon, and we're just going to cut the tip and the tips off and cut it in quarters. So you just have 4 nice big pieces. And with the onion, we're actually going to do the same, almost the same thing. I want you to take about half of that onion and cut that half into 4 pieces. These are all going inside the chicken. This other half we will save for the potatoes on the outside. So for this one, we want to just chop it up into tinier pieces. And we want to do the same thing with the garlic. So I'm going to cut this really big one in half and cut half of it into 4 pieces. And then I want to have some fine garlic to mix in again with the potatoes that'll stay on the outside of the chicken. So just chop it up into a couple of small pieces. It's all going to roast nicely in the pan anyway, so it doesn't have to be super tiny little minced bits, just some loose choppity bits like that. And for the potatoes, I'm not even using big ones. We're being really lazy, and I'm just going to use these cute little ones you buy at the store that are already washed and done. I still like to give them a rinse and check them out, and if there's any little weird marks on them, cut those off. That is way faster than peeling big potatoes. If you're wondering how much to make, for proportions, you usually use about 3/4 pound or 340 grams-ish per person for a full roasted whole chicken. And I usually just gauge like a good size handful of vegetables per person. Let's get these vegetables tossed in some seasonings now. Okay, so we got our carrot and turnip and those potatoes. And in there we want to put a little bit of that onion and garlic that we chopped in the small size pieces, leaving the big ones aside for the chicken. Let's get some of that in there. And we want to add our rosemary. Just the nice minced chopped stuff. And then you want to drizzle some olive oil over that. Decent amount of a drizzle. I would guess that was probably about 2 to 4 tablespoons. Depends on how many people you're cooking for. And then some salt. I'm gonna guess that was 1/2 teaspoon. And some pepper. You can always salt it later. And then I like to add a little bit of paprika to it too, because that just brings out the flavor of the potatoes even more. And size or amount, that was probably about 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. And then we're just going to mix that around. We're going to set this aside now and season the chicken. For this part, we just want nice clean hands. All our scullery duty is done, so we don't have to worry about touching raw meat and then touching vegetables. And you just want to take your roasting pan and give it a quick spray with some non-stick. We're going to season the chicken in the pan just to keep it simple. And I like to put the seasonings on before I touch it and rub them in, because that way you don't get oily, seasony chicken stuff all over your spice jars. So we start with a bit of salt. kind of get some near the opening so that we can get it to go inside. And of course, I like to put some paprika on it, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of olive oil. Just kind of helps make that all spread around. So now let's get into it. You want to just massage that, rub it into the chicken. Not like you're a massage therapist, just cookery to get some all around the chicken. And I tend to keep a thing of paper towel handy just in case I decide I want a little more seasonings in the middle of it all. I think that's good. That's just a bit of salt. And then with all of our goodies we've cut up, you actually want to put the whole lemon, rind and all, in the chicken, inside with some rosemary and some onions. And just rotate it so that it's evenly distributed in there. And oh, almost forgot the garlic. Got to get that in there too. And this actually makes your chicken so moist. And then all there's left to do is put your vegetables in there with the chicken. And maybe a little bit more salt on top. And then I saved that one piece of lemon because I think I'm going to just cut it up in a couple of pieces and distribute it throughout. And now we just want to pop that in the oven. And now you can just go read your favorite book. No, I'm kidding. We got one more thing to do quickly. So you want to leave it at 425 uncovered for 20 minutes and then turn it down to 325. And then depending on the size of the chicken, like a 3-pound chicken is enough for 4 people, and that should take approximately an hour to cook. You can use a thermometer if you want. Temperature should be 165 Fahrenheit, 74 Celsius. I just kind of gauge it because I like it on the more cooked side till the whole outside is beautiful golden brown. And on that note, I always cook the whole thing uncovered. And maybe halfway through, give the vegetables a stir. But when you taste this chicken, you're going to be like, it's way more juicy than any roast chicken I've ever had. And this is about the halfway mark where you just want to give the vegetables a stir. And another little trick I like to do around about this time is put a little bit of butter on top, just so it kind of helps it get even more golden brown, which gives it a beautiful presentation and tastes as amazing as it smells. Okay, it's time to go now. Dinner's ready. If you enjoyed cooking with me and you'd like to do some more cozy comfort cooking, please subscribe and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping at Juliana's Kitchen. Have an awesome day.